In the vibrant heart of Los Angeles, where the city's pulse beats to the rhythm of celebrity glamour and high-stakes entertainment, a recent outing at the Lakers game has captured the undivided attention of fans and paparazzi alike. Selena Gomez, the multifaceted star known for her magnetic presence on screen and her heartfelt authenticity off it, was spotted alongside her new husband, Benny Blanco, the acclaimed music producer whose beats have shaped some of the biggest hits in contemporary pop. Just 2 months into their marriage, the couple's chemistry was on full, unapologetic display, transforming a routine basketball match into an impromptu showcase of modern romance. As the Los Angeles Lakers faced off against the New Orleans Pelicans in a game that promised thrills on the court, it was the sidelines, or rather the premium seats, that stole the spotlight, with Gomez and Blanco embodying the kind of effortless affection that makes Hollywood feel both aspirational and attainable. Picture this: the arena buzzing with the electric energy of a packed crowd, the squeak of sneakers echoing against the hardwood, and the roar of fans building like a crescendo in a symphony. Amid this chaos, Selena and Benny carved out their own intimate bubble. Seated courtside, where the elite of Tinseltown often perched to soak in the action, the duo was inseparable. Their hands intertwined not just casually, but with the kind of deliberate closeness that speaks volumes without uttering a word. Fingers laced together, palms pressed in quiet solidarity, they leaned into one another as if the rest of the world, the flashing cameras, the cheering masses, the relentless arc lights, simply didn't exist. It was a gesture both tender and bold, a silent declaration that in a city built on facades, their connection was profoundly real. But it didn't stop at hand-holding. As the game progressed into its heated second quarter, with the Lakers mounting a defensive stand that had the crowd on its feet, Gomez and Blanco escalated their public display of affection to something more visceral, more cinematic. A stolen kiss, soft yet lingering, caught the eye of every photographer in the vicinity. Lips meeting in a moment that blended sweetness with a hint of passion. It was the sort of kiss that lingers in photographs long after the final buzzer sounds. Selena, with her signature dark waves cascading over one shoulder, tilted her head just so, her eyes fluttering shut in genuine bliss. Benny, ever the cool counterpart in his understated streetwear, cupped her cheek with a gentleness that belied his reputation as a studio wizard who crafts anthems for the bold. The kiss wasn't performative, it was organic, blooming in the pauses between plays, a reminder that even amid the spectacle of professional sports, love finds its stage. To understand the significance of this evening, one must rewind the reel of Gomez's romantic narrative, a story as layered as her discography. Selena Rose Gomez, born in 1992 in Grand Prairie, Texas, rose from the child star ranks of Disney's Wizards of Waverly Place to become a global icon, navigating the treacherous waters of fame with a vulnerability that endears her to millions. Her career spans acting accolades in films like Spring Breakers and the critically acclaimed Only Murders in the Building, alongside a music catalog that includes chart toppers like Lose You to Love Me and Calm Down, the latter a sultry collaboration that showcased her evolution into a mature artist. Yet, beneath the accolades lies a personal journey marked by health battles, including lupus and mental health advocacy, which have forged her into a beacon of resilience. Her relationship with Benny Blanco, which began as a whisper in late 2023 and culminated in a surprise wedding earlier this year, represents a chapter of stability and joy in an otherwise whirlwind life. Benny Blanco, born Benjamin Joseph Levin in 1988, brings his own storied background to this union. A Philadelphia native who honed his craft in the shadows of music's powerhouses, Blanco has produced for luminaries like Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and Katy Perry, earning Grammy nods and a reputation as the invisible hand behind hits like Diamonds and Teenage Dream. His foray into the public eye with Gomez was met with initial skepticism. After all, he had once cheekily dissed her in a tweet years prior, but their bond proved skeptics wrong, evolving from flirtatious collaborations to a deep, committed partnership. Their marriage, a low-key affair attended by close friends and family, was a testament to their desire for privacy in an invasive industry. Yet here they were 2 months later, choosing to broadcast their bliss at one of LA's most public arenas, a subtle shift perhaps signaling a newfound confidence in sharing their world. The Lakers game itself added layers to this romantic tableau. The Staples Center, now Crypto.com Arena, has long been a nexus for celebrity sightings, from Jack Nicholson in his perennial front row perch to the parade of musicians who perform at halftime. On this night, with the Pelicans' Zion Williamson dunking with ferocious grace and Lakers' LeBron James orchestrating plays with veteran poise, the atmosphere was charged. Gomez, a known sports enthusiast with a soft spot for basketball, has attended games sporadically over the years, often with friends or solo, her casual fandom a refreshing contrast to her polished red carpet persona. Blanco, less of a visible fixture in sports circles, seemed right at home, his arm draped protectively over her shoulders during tense moments, like when Anthony Davis swatted a shot into the fifth row. Their laughter, audible in snippets captured by lip readers online, punctuated the cheers, a private soundtrack to the public event. Social media erupted almost instantaneously as it does in our hyper-connected era. Fans flooded Instagram and TikTok with edited clips of the kiss, set to Gomez's own ballads, turning the moment into a viral montage of #SelenaBennyForever. Comments ranged from heart emojis cascading like digital confetti to deeper reflections on Gomez's growth. "Seeing her this happy after everything? I'm crying," one user posted, echoing a sentiment that rippled across platforms. Critics, ever present, nitpicked the PDA's intensity, too much for a family event? But the overwhelming tide was one of celebration. This wasn't just a celebrity couple moment, it was a cultural bookmark, a snapshot of love unfiltered in an age of curated perfection. Delving deeper into the psychology of such displays, one can't help but draw parallels to historical precedents in Hollywood. Think of the Golden Age power couples like Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall, whose on-screen sparks ignited off-screen rumors, or more contemporarily Beyoncé and Jay-Z, whose courtside appearances at Knicks games became barometers of their marital harmony. For Gomez and Blanco, this outing serves a dual purpose: personal affirmation and public reassurance. In the wake of Gomez's high-profile splits and Blanco's behind-the-scenes lifestyle, their openness at the game asserts a narrative of unity, countering tabloid speculation with tangible tenderness. It's a strategic vulnerability, if you will, where sharing a kiss becomes an act of defiance against the loneliness fame can impose.